half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis working in the paint.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust him. I'm just trying to get to the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Irving's shot is good.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Vanderbilt's checking in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. James finds Hachimura. Back to James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is.
しょうがなかったの、今のは。今のはしょうがなかったの。
And there,
もう中は捨てたの、今。
close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot's good from Christie.
And the D has got.
難しいですよ、今日は。今日スリーポイント来てますからね。はい。
Gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Reeves against Irving. Top of the key, Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Marshall passes to Christie. And here is Marshall. Pass to Christie. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside, Davis. The kick out to Irving. Back to Davis. With 1 on the clock. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Mavericks on top. They're up by.
外したんだよ。
A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moment.
だってもう最近60%ぐらいでほとんど決めてるからね。プロマガ79ってどういう確かに。どっちがIQ ディバイナーって言い過ぎでしょ。ジャクソン・ヘイズと一緒って言われたら同じだな。確かに。あとダルディだと。今日はみんな休んでるわ。休んでる今日。休んでると相当。うん。
To go.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. There's nothing.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the point guard position. Outside Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Doncic against Christie. A floater. Christie with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. When he almost had a 4-point play right. And here we go. The coach's challenge has been initiated.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what
わかるよ。このタイミングだってのはわかるけど、残念ながら。
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is
Ah,
that when you see the
完全だわ、もう。
slow motion replay,
もう文句
you
ない。
really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands.
してもらいますね。
It was
そ
made
れでは。
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Dinwiddie is checked in for the Mavericks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, JJ Redick's message with his team
Oh,
was simple.
yeah.
And he begged his guys to get after
Yeah.
it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it.
ありがとうご
Guys.
ざいます。
Thank you, David.
ナイストップソン
For that
素晴らしい
shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by
なん
Gafford.
だよ今の
Turnovers
なんだよ今のは何が起きたんだよしてろよ
Trail by 7. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Dinwiddie's shot is off. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's LeBron missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Gafford with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Dinwiddie against Williams. Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. Williams Rose with the block. Pass to LeBron. Out to Doncic.
うわ
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Irving surveying the floor. To the inside. Dinwiddie outside for Davis. At the elbow, Irving. Back to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson inside the line. Dallas no good that time either. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
なんでだよ
That one to go down.
Let's prove the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free
Yes,
throw
second.
is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
だからね
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And a big number.
あやっちゃった今もうタイムアウトなしだよ
They get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with
タイムア
maybe
ウト
the
なしだ
rarest
それをやっ
technical
た君
foul.
が悪い
And really a
Put it on there.
complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to
おい
within
おいおい
3.
おい
Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
And that one misses. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
だからね
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point
ないから
cushion.
はい
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. 9 seconds left in the game.
いやちょ危ない危ない危ない
Came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line
な
for
しでしょっ
3.
てあれはあれはなしなルールになったでしょっ
Trying to
て
get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he nails the third. Here's Irving. Doncic with the steal to tie it up.
やばいあ
And
ちょっ
oh,
と
that was an enormous three-pointer.
Just
なんだよそれ
fourth quarter for him,
なんだよそ
especially
れ
from long range, just in a groove now,
In
and
there.
that tray has been deadly.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake. Here's Irving. It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through.
さすがにね
Thanks
これは
so
負ける
much,
わけにい
David.
かないから
And
この
that'll
展
do it,
開で
folks. For Greg
いく
Anthony,
ら頑張った
Doris
とは
Burke,
いえあなたはですね。ルカマジックですね。ルカマジック。ルカマジックがなかったんですけどね。